Hey guys, it's Bucky Gamgee, and today we are talking about some E3. We're looking at EA, Need for Speed Payback. Let's see, let's start off with saying that it's graphically stunning and all that. 9 times out of 10, AAA titles are like that nowadays. If they're not, what are you doing? But besides that, I have to say the way this game is going is good. It's a lot different than the previous Need for Speeds, where it's not so much get from point A to point B or whatever and be the first one or rack up so many points doing whatever you have to do to win. This time, I don't know, they're probably still going to have that kind of stuff, which I hope they do because that's just like a staple of the game. But this time they're also adding this new like dynamic story stuff that you have to do. I want to say it's more story driven this time. And they showed off like a mission that's going to be in the story where you have to hijack this. I want to say it's a McLaren that they are trying to hijack out of a semi. And you have to like not destroy other cars by like ramming them off like the street or into like poles or other cars or whatever to destroy them, to get rid of them. And obviously there's going to be easier ones to destroy and harder ones, and they can do the same to you. But yeah, I think it was pretty awesome. It's pretty graphically dynamic. The cops will be there, of course. It's a staple in most Need for Speed games that the cops will be there. They didn't show a lot. I mean, I didn't really watch the live play they had or will have of it. But they talked about customizing your cars, where you take a car from the like basically the trash heap and fix it up and customize it into a sports car, basically, is what they use in knowledge. I mean, they showed a little bit of a guy who was customizing an old Beetle, which is pretty cool. It was like some red and white he was going with, which is pretty cool. But I like that idea. It's like doing nowadays. You go to like the junkyard and you buy a car that's kind of decent, that you want to fix up and make a classic or a supercar or whatever, and slowly you fix it up, you get it running and whatnot. It's basically like that you would do in the real world, but they're allowing you to do in the game. I don't know how in depth it's gonna be, or like what the choices of cars. I know in the last one they had, there was probably only 15-20 cars, when there's probably a lot more cars than you had. So I hope there's a much more variety of cars in this than there was last time. Otherwise, it's definitely looks like a really good game. I can't wait to play it. It's probably going to come out this fall sometime, so that's gonna be fun. If I don't buy it, I'll probably rent it and still play it because I like those games. The only thing I don't like is the replay value is just not as high as some other games, so that's why a lot of times I don't buy racing games. Not saying I won't, I just usually don't. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Comment down below what you thought of Need for Speed Payback. Also let me know if you're gonna pick it up or if you're thinking of picking up. Also don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow me on Twitch, Snapchat, and Twitter. Also, I'm on Patreon now at patreon.com/IBHN. And I have t-shirts for sale at teespring.com/IBHN. And I am wearing one too, so go check those out. That's all I really got for this for you guys. I'm Bucky Gamgee, and I will see you later.